am Samriddhi Chineriya. Do you know? I also know that you don't know. I was just joking. So let me tell you that we have a group of English communication, and in that group, all students from India come and discuss there and improve their English communication. Today's my topic is risk, and if you also want to improve your English communication, so you can join our group. The link is in description. Go now and join our group. So without any further, let's start our video. You know, everybody should take the risk, but in today's world, we all are afraid of taking risk. We say that no, I don't want to take the risk. I just want to live in my comfort zone. So, my dear friends, I want to tell you that you can't do anything in life because risk is literally very much important in our life. And if you say that okay, now I am ready to take a risk, but suppose if you are saying okay, if I had invested 1000 rupees in a particular business and I lose that 1000 rupees, then what will I do? My dear friends, at that time I will say you that why are you thinking negative at that time? Be positive, because as law of attraction say that what we think, feel and say we attract. Why are you saying that negativity? You are attracting that negativity. So be positive, think positive, feel positive and talk positive. Okay, so I am not saying like this also that take the risk blindly. I am not saying like that. I am saying you that take the risk, but don't think negative. Okay, don't think negative and don't take that risk blindly. Okay, see 1,000, 100 times that risk is safe or not. Obviously the risks are not safe or risks are not safe, but see a fantastic idea of a ludo or a second ladder. When we play it, we think 1,000, 100 times to move a counter. We take the risk by moving a counter, but we think 1,000, 100 times before moving a counter, isn't it? We all do this. Like that only, exactly like that. Before taking a risk, we should think 100 and 1,000 times. And if you will not think and take the risk blindly, so my dear friends, I want to tell you that you will have a great loss, a very much big loss. Okay, if your luck will be not there, and if you will think 1,000, 100 times that what will happen, like logically, as we think, if your luck will be not there, and if you will think 1,000, 100 times that what will happen, like logically, as we think in ludo, snake and ladder, like that only now, then it will be smoothly go and your plan will be go smoothly as you had think. Okay, is this going so boring, right? So let me tell you one fact. We take risk from our birth to our death. You will say how? From birth, how we can take the risk? I don't know. We don't know. See, from birth we take the risk. A baby, when he wants to stand, walk, he take a support of a particular object and try to stand. He know that he will fall down, but still he takes the risk, right? He takes the risk and stand and fall. He know that he will fall, but still he takes the risk. We have take the risk, and just because of that one risk, today we are able to stand. Today we are able to walk because of that risk. Now you can understand how much risk is important in our life, how much the things risk has done for us, that now we can come to know that risk is a precious. Okay, risk is very much precious, right? And this was of childhood, that okay, when we grown up, we used to ride a vehicle, ride a bicycle. Okay, we know that we can cause an accident, we can fall. Okay, cut. Okay, we can fall, we can have an accident, but still we ride it. We take the risk just to get our destination. Yes, we know that there will be a harm, but not every time that would be a accident, unfortunately, right? Okay, sometimes Okay, sometimes also not very much, few times. Okay, so it will be had, but still we take the risk of riding bicycle, riding vehicle, we take, right? And see, in everyday of our life we also take the risk. Oh, very much common risk is that bathing. Now you will say, in bathing which type of risk is there? There is a risk of sleeping. If we sleep on that, in the bathroom, okay, we can had a injury, we can die on the spot, but still we take the risk of bath. I am not saying that don't bath, I am saying that there is a risk. I am just explaining you. Or or we will know that you just stop bathing. No, my dear friends, it is important. See, it is important. We take the risk because we know that it's important. Okay? We had take the risk to the bathroom, and there are many much risk that we do in our. Now you will say, in bathing which type of risk is there? There is a risk of sleeping. If we sleep on that, in the bathroom, okay, we can had a injury, we can die on the spot, but still we take the risk of bath. I am not saying that don't bath, I am saying that there is a risk. I am just explaining you. Or or we will know that you just stop bathing. No, my dear friends, it is important. See, it is important. We take the risk because we know that it's important. Okay, we had take the risk to the bathroom, and there are many much risk that we do in our daily life. You don't know that you do it, but still you take a risk. See, if you want to become anything in your life, then you have to take the risk. Now you will say how. Every passion needs this risk. Like, you want to become dancer, there you have to take the risk of your body, that your body should not get injured. You have to take that one risk. You have to take the risk of your body. If you want to become a public speaker, motivational speaker, trainer, coach, and like this, then you have to take the risk of your truth. Okay, you have to take the risk of it. Okay, and if you want to become an astronaut, you have to take the risk of your life, because when we go to space there are many much dangerous things. Okay, so you have to take the risk of your life. If you want to become a doctor, okay, if you want to become a doctor, you have to take the risk of your 9 year, that you have to continuously study. Okay, 9 year you have to take that risk, that you would not waste your money and your years. You have to study it, you have to study hard. Okay, and if you will not study, the patient will be not at the good health. You can't give the patient good medicines, right? And you can't become a doctor. Okay, now if you become an author, you have to take the risk that your book do not hurt to anyone, because there are some people, some books that hurt to some people, right? And they do the case and report and many more things. So we have to take that risk. Okay, no one copies us. We don't have to copyright like that. We have to take the risk. If you want to become anything in life, you have to take the risk. It is important. I think it is a rule of nature that you have to take the risk. Now, let me tell you a story, but before I want to give you a situation, because I love to give the situation. I love to take a situation also. So the situation is, if 150 rupees is your salary, what will you do with that salary? Will you spend all of your salary in drinking a tea in a 5-star hotel? Of course, your answer will be no. Right? Immediately in your mind, the answer will be no. Who is that mad? Who will take yes? Right? But there was one man who was doing this. His salary was using to drink a tea in a 5-star hotels. You will think that this man of kind of mad or what. His friend was used to ask him that, are you mad or what? You don't have the care for your child, your wife, don't you? Man said that, yes, I have, but I just want to listen business strategies. What did successful people do? What they talk, what they think, what they do to become the successful in their life. Okay, and you will also think, oh my god, just for this he spent his all the salary. Oh my god, how mad is it? Do you know who was he? He was Dhirubhai Ambani. Yes, I was talking about Sir Dhirubhai Ambani. It's shocking, right? The founder of Ambani Pillars, right? He took the risk of spending the rupees, and now, and he had a great one business. Yes, he had a great business of Ambani Pillars just by that risk. So we all had to take the risk. It is important, is the rule. It is okay. You have to take the risk. And see, you know that the all great leaders had also taken the risk. It is interesting. Let me give one example of a great leader who is Maharana Pratap. Yes, Maharana Pratap. You know, one time Akbar had given Maharana Pratap a proposal. Take the risk. And see, you know that the all great leaders had also taken the risk. It is interesting. Let me give one example of a great leader who is Maharana Pratap. Yes, Maharana Pratap. You know, one time Akbar had given Maharana Pratap a proposal of, say, in that proposal there was, hey, instead of your small one Mewar, I will give you the half India. Okay, instead of that small Mewar, he was used to give Maharana Pratap that whole half India, but still, you know, Maharana Pratap declined that proposal. And if the Maharana Pratap had took that proposal, accept that proposal, in today's date, he was not a great leader. He would had a tag of greediness. Okay, he would had the tag of greediness. His history was not written, but still, okay, if he had taken, but did he know that this all will be have to him in the future? No, he was just knowing that the Mewar is his. He was in love with Mewar. Yes, he had a great love with Mewar. So he declined that proposal. Okay, if he had escaped that proposal, then you know now that return, he had the tag of in his history would not return. He would not a great leader, right? But he also not know that it will all held in his with future. Okay, he not escaped that proposal. He took the risk. Okay, he took the risk, but not in greediness. He took the risk not in greediness. He had took just for his Mewar a risk, and instead of his risk, what he get? His Mewar. He had removed the tag of greediness. He got his Mewar, removed the tag of greediness. He is now great leader, and his history had been written. He had taken the risk, and he had not known that he will have this all the things in future if he declined this proposal. He was not greedy. He don't know that itna the many things will be held with it. Yeah, you know, my dear friend, if you take a risk, the two things will happen to you. The two things will happen to you. You will win or you will learn. You will win or you will learn, but you will never lose. You will never lose. You will learn or you will win, but you will not lose. keep this thing in your mind that if you had taken a risk, you will win or you will learn. You will not lose anything. Learn from your mistake. Try to learn it from your mistake, and your whole life would be happy and full of success. This is my guarantee. So this is for all today. I will meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye bye.